Hi everyone, welcome to DIY Ideas. Today I'm showing you a really pretty scarf with some XXL wool. So today's color is a really lovely bright yellow. So if you'd like to see how you can do this, feel free to stay tuned. The scarf is super cuddly and it has an interesting pattern. It's also super easy to do, so I'll show you. We're doing just half trebles in rows this time. And this way, I wanted to make it beginner friendly as well. So if you're looking for something to practice on, this is a great project to do so. The structure is great. You see here the ribs that I have in every other row. I think it's super pretty and I promise it's not difficult to do. So if you'd like to see, stay tuned. So I'm using a wool from the Wool and the Gang. This is 100% wool and it's called Crazy Sexy Wool. So it's 200 grams per spool. The color is called Big Bird Yellow and it has 80 meters per those 200 grams. And the needle or hook size is 12 millimeters, which is what I have as well. So my pretty big blue hook. And I am starting with my first spool. I will be doing 2 total. So we will have 400 grams of scarf in the end, which is a lot, I know, but it's gonna make it all the better. So we're starting with this one loop on our hook, just like always, and then we can start with chains. So I'll do a couple. Four, and 8, and 12 total. So you see how fast this grows. So I'm aiming for a 20 centimeter width of my scarf, and I'll take 2 for the height, and into the third chain I will do a half double crochet. Yarn over, count third from the hook, we go through and through all 3, and then we're already done. The second one is right next to it. And the entire row is the same way actually. You see how big the first row is already. I'm almost at the end of my row. And now we will do 2 chains for the height and then the next row starts. All of these half trebles you see here are our first row, so we have 12 total. Turn and let's continue. Now we can start with the pattern. So let's go into the back section of each stitch. So you see the top 2 bits that build this kind of V shape when you look at it from the top. So from there we're taking just the back section, and that's what I mean when I say that. And we're again doing half trebles. This way we get a really pretty rib, or at least the start of it for now, and that's the effect we have from this pattern. I'll do a bit and then I'll show you how we will do the next row. There we are, the first pattern row is done. The second row of my half trebles, you see what it looks like and the rib in the middle. And now we can take 2 for the height and turn. And let's continue. So again into the back section of each stitch. Here is now my rib on the other side of my first rib. So these are going to keep changing. And when you start working on your third row after this one, it'll actually be on the back side. And that way we change this from the one side to the other. So you still have ribs on both sides, and you see here what I mean. So I'm now done with this row. And here is a pretty big chunk of it done, so you already see how lovely it looks, and I can definitely confirm that it's a really fast project, so you get results really fast. I also think the texture is really pretty already. So I'm almost done. All I have to do is weave in the beginning and the end, as well as the part where I switched from spool 1 to spool 2. So we have a little bit of work left, but not too bad. Okay, here is the bit that's left over, but not enough for an entire row. So this is why I'm stopping here. And as I said, I need a bit to weave in the beginning, the end, and the change from the one spool to the other. But apart from that, we are all done. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think, and if you've tried it out, how well it worked. You can also subscribe to our channel, and that way stay updated with everything new that we post, as well as access older videos that we already posted. If you enjoyed this project, you can also shoot us a thumbs up to let us know, and I hope to see you in our next project. So until then, have a great day. Bye!